just got done chanting with my Buddhist friends, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo. When we chant to a scroll called the Kohon. I'm not chanting to an idol, it's a mirror. My job is not to polish the mirror because I'm dirty or I'm unclean. The idea is to polish the mirror so I can see myself the way Creator sees me, the way Source sees me, as divine and perfect. Today, I looked at my Buddhist friends and Spirit said, you have to see yourself as this young woman who's sitting next to you. My girlfriend's going overseas, she's going to travel, she's putting her stuff in storage, she's starting a new life. And I've done that so many times, and I love that feeling of a new start. And it's a different kind of unknown. It's an unknown where anything's possible, right? But when you're in a place where people have spoken death over you, doctors, surgeons, oncologists, even friends, family members unknowingly, there's a part of you that sees yourself as different. There's a part of you that sees yourself as someone who doesn't have a future. It's an asinine thought. It's actually diabolical. The idea of unfairness around somebody else having a future is valid in that it's a feeling, but if it's a perpetual feeling, then it means you probably created it as an identity. So I wonder how many of you are walking around looking at other people as if you don't have a future or you don't have the future they have. And in your brain, there's an unwillingness or an impossibility of being able to plan, where in order to feel like you have a sense of control, you have to plan. We're sitting in the frequency of the other and the frequency of, I can't have a future like that, or I don't have a future, or I'm somebody who can't plan for my future, because there is a feeling of an abstract foundation versus a solid foundation. Well, what's the difference between an abstract foundation and a solid foundation? I don't know, let's check in. An abstract foundation is like a belief, versus a solid foundation is a knowing, an embodiment. What is the closest thing for me that gives me a solid foundation versus an abstract foundation? For me, I know my heart. So one thing I finally don't question. That doesn't mean I don't hate people. That doesn't mean I don't sometimes want people to suffer a little. Doesn't mean I don't have morbid thoughts. I know the core of my heart. And the core of my heart wants everyone to win, everyone to be happy. The core of my heart is in love with me in the most unspeakable way. And if all this needed to happen for me to get here, fuck yeah, I did it right. So I wonder, what is your solid foundation? What is the thing that you know that you know that you know about you, about your connection to Source, about God? What is the closest thing that feels like a knowing? Some of you are saying that I can't do this anymore. Okay, sit on that for a minute. Move through it. Love yourself, integrate it. You are worthy of all that you are, and you are not the other. You are your own solid foundation.